What is that? Is that friendly? No, it's not friendly. I don't want to kill the chicken. Whoa. With time, he will appreciate our friendship. But until then, I will leave him to his own business. Good morning. Welcome to the Rambeardy live stream. Today is Friday, January 28th, and it's the first stream of the year. What's up, Lil P-boy? Yeah, I'll talk about why I picked Sekiro as the first game coming back. Because at the end of the year, I wanted to play something a little more relaxing. New room. Same room, but my parents finally started moving some of their, like, if you don't know anything about my house, and I know you do, there's a lot of clutter. It's like bordering on a hoarder. But they just started moving some stuff out of the house. What's up, Mackie? How are you? They just started moving stuff out of the house after like months and months. So I've been able to move some more of my stuff out of the room. So I was able to make the background behind me look a little bit more nice. I even have my my Una poster, if you can see it back there, and then some stuff that's chopped off the screen there. But the room's looking a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer. I want to redo my Twitch scenes, but I have a friend that is still working on them, so that's something that's coming. Yeah, I thought the CRT would be nice too. I have an HDMI 2 composite, like new to old, and I was thinking about like hooking up my laptop to the CRT and putting some like eye-catching stuff on the CRT. It would look real nice, but there's no need. It would just be, you know, doing a little bit extra, but it's an idea I thought of. If you ever want to paint that room, I'm trying to find a house. So I haven't touched this room. I didn't think I would be in this room as long as I am, but that's kind of why things are very bare in here. That's why things are bare, and that's why last year when I was streaming, things were just cluttered. Yeah. Yep. It's a process. But anyway, since I didn't stream into the new year. I beat the medium and then I just kind of stopped. I was supposed to go to MagFest, but I got COVID literally 2 days before the convention and wasn't able to go. I was really sad about it, but thankfully I got the booster. So I had a sore throat for 4 days and a fever for like 2.5 of those days. But you know, I can only do so much. So our plans got canceled for that. I still want to look into doing some conventions this year too. I missed a lot last year, and of course the year before they were canceled with lockdowns. So I'm gonna kind of play that by ear. But that's something that happened. I was taking care of my puppy. She got spayed, so she's finally done with all of the like initial couple months, like all the shots, getting spayed. So I spent the first couple weeks of the year playing a lot of games. It's quite rude of COVID to make you miss Mag. Yeah, the timing was not great. Like, I avoided COVID for 2 years, and then 2 days before MagFest I get it. So like, what are you gonna do? So my puppy's been fine. I had a lot of time to play games the first couple weeks of the year. I played the very first Fantasy Star because last year I started making it a point to play a lot of the either really influential or like critically acclaimed JRPGs. So I played things like Final Fantasy 1, Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Quest 2, Infantry. I think I said that right. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I played a lot of the old school ones, and I meant to keep going. Of course, SMT5 came out toward the end of the year, and I spent a lot of time playing through that. So I didn't get to everything I wanted to get to. Good morning. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Where was I? Yeah. So I played stuff like Final Fantasy. I even played Final Fantasy 6 last year. The first Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest 1 and 2. And the cool thing was I got to play the first 2 Dragon Quests on iOS, and those are surprisingly good ports. I really tend to stay away from iOS versions of games. One, because there was like a really long stretch of time where they were just like poorly thrown together. And 2, because it's just not my platform of choice. I like having buttons. But being able to play an older JRPG where they're less complicated, a little bit more grindy, but it's the perfect thing to just like boot up on your phone, like 0 effort, do a couple things and then close it out. And I was gonna do Phantasy Star that way. And what's crazy, maybe I can pull it up. Can you get the Apple Store as a website? Sega has these. Just do Sega so I can kind of. The classics. Sega has this classics collection on iOS. I downloaded every one of these. I tried. Not everyone. I tried Sonic. I tried Sonic 2. I tried Golden Axe. I tried Comic Zone. But there's a Phantasy Star collection. Phantasy Star Classics. Shining Force Classics. The kicker is none of them work. None of them have been updated, I suppose, because, you know, iOS is like changing all the time. But if you go on the Apple Store, download Phantasy Star Classics and try to play it, it won't work. And then again, I was looking at some of these reviews. Apparently you can't even save in this. But I tried to look online and I couldn't find a single thing about it, which was pretty crazy. That there's no updates just taking them off the store or saying, hey, these don't work, or whatever reason why. But then I went to Reddit and was just like looking up what the best way to play the Sega Ages games were. And they released a Phantasy Star Ages. So I just wanted like a short best way to play Phantasy Star and landed with this. It's just basically the original game with like a couple extra UI, like especially the map is a big thing. There's the original game, it intends you to hand draw a map, and more power to you if you want to do it, but I like having the auto map. I think even just having the option as like a more modern way to play this game would be it is welcome, any kind of thing like that. So many good RPGs died on the app stores because of IP holders. What kind? Because I'm not too familiar. I know, didn't Square put a lot of expensive, I say expensive compared to, like, iPhone games are usually like 99 cents to $5. And I remember Square put a lot of interesting JRPGs that I never got to play. Even to this day, Fantasian, I really want to play. It's the, my understanding is a lot of people who left after Final Fantasy X. What's the company? Because they made Lost Odyssey, and I played that last year. Mistwalker, and I think it's just Mistwalker is the one who did Fantasian. And I can't play it because it's an Apple arcade title. And I can't justify spending $5 a month to play, you know, for something that I'll barely use. I did pick up The Last Story on Black Friday, and that's something I would like to play this year. So that's another Mistwalker game, which I'm just realizing looking at this. Yeah, but that's it. So I played Phantasy Star, the original. I played a indie game called A Short Hike. I recommend it if you want something more laid back. It is 1 to 3 hours, and it was really fun. Like I said, I was looking for a lot of relaxing games to play toward the end of this year. I was going to start streaming Bugsnax, but they're supposed to do a big update in the first quarter of this year, so maybe after Sekiro we'll do bug snacks, but we gotta see what the timeline looks like. But this is a really relaxing, like, walking around an island, just like, you know, talking to people, like chill vibes, all that stuff. I had a lot of fun with this game. The main one, yeah, Chaos Rings, exactly. A great series before Square let it die. Weren't there older Chaos Ring? Chaos. Because they're probably just gone to time because they don't run on like new versions of iOS. Let's see. Trove on... Is that what you guys were talking about, Trove? That's free to play, isn't it? I'll download Trove on the Switch. Titles? Okay. This one's iOS. Yeah, it's a shame they can't do some sort of port, you know, to Switch maybe. When the Switch first came out, I thought they were going to put a lot of iOS games on the Switch because not only is it handheld and TV, but it's got a touchscreen. So it's literally just a tablet. And it looked like it was going to be that way, but there were 4 Chaos Ring. It says PlayStation Vita. Did they also put it on Vita? Maybe Japan only or something. iOS and Android. Other platforms include phone, PlayStation Mobile, PlayStation Vita. What's PlayStation Mobile? Should I know what that is? Okay, well that's a rabbit hole to go down. Another initial release 2002, final release 2015. That's a rabbit hole to go down another time. Corey and his goons have been playing it a bunch on Switch recently. Just trying to find our old Trove picks. I remember having fun with that. Yeah, Phantasy Star, A Short Hike, and finally I played Chrono Trigger for the very first time. That was one of those games that I was like really trying to prioritize because I had never played Chrono Trigger up to this point, and because it's expensive, I ended up asking for it for a Christmas gift, and I didn't get the Super Nintendo version. I was looking into what the best version to play it was, and surprisingly online there's a lot of different like nobody can really agree on what the best way to play Chrono Trigger is, which I guess is a good thing, but like not really. I'm really particular about criticizing, like, why not really focus on having the best way to play a specific game? Like, why have all these different versions when some have more things and some are missing things? I talked about that with Final Fantasy, with the very first Final Fantasy, how the PSP version has content that the Pixel remasters don't. Things like that. And the Phantasy Star is the same way. I want to make a YouTube review for Phantasy Star, so I'll just leave it at saying that there is a better version of Phantasy Star that's just lost the time, which really sucks. There was a port on the Vita in Japan for CR3, Chaos Rings 3, but the other 3 were download codes. I hate that stuff. That stuff really, it's such a shame. Preservation is really important to me. So I hate that there's, like, just, you know, all these games out there that you can't really play anymore. I wonder if there is an unofficial way to play the Chaos Rings games these days. Because even, like, the Wii Virtual Console, not the Wii Virtual Console, the Wii Shop, WiiWare. You can even get WiiWare titles these days through other means. Let's see. That's what I've been playing. Like I said, here. The last video that I put out was on Returnal, and I'm working on the medium. I'm done the script now. I just have a friend that's kind of the medium in particular. My reviews up to this point, I haven't gone into spoilers, but I think that particular moments of the medium story are worth, like, have a weight on my opinion that I think is worth talking about. So I have a friend that's going over both how I worded things and to put it, like, it's about trauma and, like, how the themes of the story, like, kind of talk about it are weird. So I wanted a friend to look over how I talked about trauma and how they handled, like, a trigger warning and things like that. So it's like a good conversation to have, and I want to make sure I do it right. So my script for that video is done. As soon as my friend looks over that, I'll probably start the video editing. I want to do one for Phantasy Star. I'm working on that while I wait for my friend. What's up, Gamer Gal? How are you? Good news, there's a preservation project that you can run them. Oh, that's awesome. I'd be down to check that out. If there's no proper way to play a game, I mean, emulation is a whole discussion on itself, but I'll say for this conversation, if there's no official means of playing a game, like Mother 3 or Chaos Rings in this conversation, like, I'm all about, like, checking them out through those preservation means. Yeah, Phantasy Star I'm writing. Chrono Trigger I have an outline for a video, but that's the one that I put the less thought into so far, the less time into. Just going through work emails. How are you? Good. First stream of the year. We're doing Sekiro, and I'm just kind of updating everybody on what I've been up to since it's been, you know, almost a month since I last streamed. Lastly, before we start playing, yeah, Happy New Year. There's a couple more things I wanted to do with the stream that I couldn't quite do. One of them's reworking the scenes, but that's out of my hands. I got a friend that's working on that for me. I'm really excited to share the new scene once it's done. He gave me, like, an idea of what it is. Hey, thank you. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Anvil Tree, thank you so much for joining the Discord too. Lastly, before we go into Sekiro, tomorrow I'm going to do the gaming news, and because it's been a month, there's a lot of stuff here, and there's a lot of, you know, the gaming news is time sensitive thing anyway, so I'll be kind of just glancing through all the stuff that we have to talk about. So tomorrow will probably, most of the stream will take up the gaming news, but if I have the time, I'll play some more Sekiro tomorrow too. But if you have anything that you want to post in the gaming news channel, post it in here and I will take a look at it tomorrow. And that's it. So let me swap over to Sekiro, and then I'll tell you why I picked such a game. I guess I can do that a little bit now. I've found a YouTuber named I Am Error. Don't know their pronouns, but I Am Error put a 3-hour-long Sekiro video, and I watched the entire thing, and I thought it was really good. I've tried to play some FromSoft games in the past. I played the first Dark Souls game when I was in high school, and it didn't stick with me. The critique that I remember having was I wasn't really a fan of the level design, but as a whole, there's, like, so much to appreciate about FromSoft's games, from their world design, through the lore, through the art direction. So, like, I've always wanted to break through and play some of these games, but I didn't remember liking Dark Souls, the very first one. Let's say about 5 years ago, I tried playing Dark Souls 3, and I didn't really stick with that either. I want to keep breaking, like, I understand that these games aren't the most accessible games, but I still am really interested in getting into them just in my own personal order. After playing through Dark Souls 3 and not really sticking with it, I've figured I need to swap up, like, what direction. Like, all these games have different focuses on what they prioritize, and I'll talk about that too. But the other two games that I wanted to try next were either Sekiro or Bloodborne. Sekiro I picked because it seems to have it's less focused on RPG stats, from what I understand, and it seems to actually prioritize telling a story within the game rather than outside lore. And story is really important to me. So Sekiro was always on the radar of the next FromSoft game I wanted to play. And after watching I Am Error's video, now's the time. Like, I was convinced to give it a try. And then Bloodborne, I hear, is just mechanically different from Dark Souls. Its combat, like, obviously I can't be super specific because I haven't played it, but I know that the parry system is a little bit more active, a more active part of the game. And I just hear it's like, you know, it's very, you know, polished compared to some of the earlier games. But if all goes well, and I like Sekiro and I like Bloodborne, like, I'd be absolutely willing to revisit some of the other Dark Souls games. Even Demon Souls, because that's on PS5 now. Sekiro's super cool ninjas and samurais. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is the aesthetic is a little bit different. Bloodborne's my favorite. Yeah, Bloodborne I know is a lot of people's favorite. And the other reason I haven't played Bloodborne yet is because, just like the fans of Bloodborne, I'm waiting for some sort of PC or PS5 optimization port of Bloodborne that, again, since I'm just getting into FromSoft as a whole, I don't know what reasons that isn't happening, but I know that there's like a fan outcry for it for years now. So I kind of want that to happen before I get into it. But I mean, if that doesn't happen, you know, I have a PS4, I have a PS5, I can just play that. All right, let me swap over to the gameplay. You pick up Demon Souls, we can party up. Yeah, that'd be fun. That's the other thing too, is the invasions aren't in are they in Bloodborne? I don't think they're in Sekiro. Like, pretty sure they're not in Sekiro. I also went into the game beforehand. I'm gonna be playing, I would love to be a weeb and play this in Japanese, but for the fact that we're streaming this, I thought I'd put everything in English with English subtitles, just so in the streaming environment, you know, everybody can hear what's going on. Yeah, Disco Elysium has been, it's been overwhelming. I haven't played a lot of D&D, and it's very inspired by classic D&D with like character sheets and roles and things like that. So it's very overwhelming to me, not only because of that reason, but because there's a lot of moving parts within the game's story. I've been playing it. It's also a little slow, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. But overall, I'm enjoying it. I'm just trying to digest it, you know? Like, it's a lot. I don't know if that's a game that I could eventually do a review on. I'm recording my footage just in case, but I might just, you know, play it for me and see, because I'm still pretty early in the game. Demon Souls and Dark Souls 3 DLC have bosses that can be other players. That's what it is. And there's no DLC in this too. Like, I was trying to look up, there's a Game of the Year edition that you can purchase online, but it's not, it's just updates to the game. Got it for Xmas, so I was curious. Yeah, I'm getting a lot out of Disco Elysium so far. I always forget my camera preferences. I think I do the X-axis inverted and the Y standard. Camera speed, I'll just try 7. Blood, oof, I don't know about blood. Picture quality adjustment? How's the sound? Because here's a chance to adjust it in-game. My Christmas gifts were Dragon Quest VIII on my 3DS, Chrono Trigger DS, which I didn't talk about earlier, was the version I went with playing it. And I got Neo: The World Ends With You, but I really want to play it, but it's not a priority, you know? So I'll get to it soon. Just like I have the audacity to start streaming again during Pokemon Arceus
In the closing years of the Sengoku era,
and I think Horizon's out now too.
Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over?
It's a fatal injury right there. I'm surprised he's still up. Maybe I should have turned the blood off.
General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that?
That's not how you shake hands.
Will you join me, starving wolf?
You beat this guy on the first try, I'll donate 150.
Was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my wolf,
If he said something anonymously on the internet,
is a close
it has to be true.
As of today,
So I believe him.
he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost.
I'm a real gamer, I can do it.
Understand me, don't you, Wolf?
I played through 3 areas of Dark Souls 3. Maybe. I don't remember. Yeah, just kill him in one hit.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse.
What's up, Moonhowler?
The
It's been a
shinobi
while.
known as Wolf had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Yes, this is the very first cutscene. I haven't even played the game yet. You're just in time.
Shinobi, open your eyes
Drink more Ovaltine.
of your master.
Oh, that's crazy. I guess everybody's getting ready for Elden Ring too. I think that comes out next week, maybe? Alright, are my camera preferences right? No, I think it's the opposite. Equipment menu allows you to change your currently equipped quick items. There are 5 slots available. Items currently in possession can be viewed through the inventory menu. Let's try that. I really gotta remember. Okay, I think that's how I like it. Elden Ring's February 25th. I was wrong. Lost Ark comes out in 2 weeks. Isn't it? Lost Ark. No, I thought this was something else. Is this another MMO? It is. What's the, oh, free-to-play game. You have my attention. Oh, Asian Diablo. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's Wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. Made by Smilegate. What did Smilegate make? Nothing I've heard of. Soul Worker. Didn't Lil P-Boy and I played Soul Worker for a little bit. That was... It was a Korean game, but I think when you play the Steam version in English, they put it in Chinese or something. It was really odd. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything, because this looks like... Maybe I can escape the well through here. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared in the well. This is giving me Resident Evil 7 vibes. Swimming through the water. E10? They made the E10. What does that mean? Oh, wait, I know what that means. Eat 10 Ds. Or, yeah. Nice, thank you. Thank you for your support. Smells like Updog in here. You got the power to clip it, my guy. Can I? That looks like how I die. Ofa. Alright, is the way forward not as simple as I think it is? Can I go through that door? This. So I got out of the well. Oh, this is different. This way. No? That's a dead end? This. Now I'm back at the beginning. There's gotta be a run button, right? The game really makes it look like I gotta go through that door. I'm not jumping to my death. That's just not happening. Moonheller, I haven't played any other Souls games in a long time, so I actually don't know what that is. Am I crazy? It's gotta be that door. Unless I missed something in the water. Press dodge, keep holding the dodge button. I'm pressing and holding every button. Oh, unless it's X. Let me try again once I get out of here. No, that's jump. I'm using a controller. There's hug wall. Should be circle. Maybe because I'm too early in the game, these other buttons aren't doing anything. Because circle doesn't do anything. Oh, I got a hug wall here. I'm dumb. I'm sorry you guys are choosing to watch me stream instead of somebody else. Alright, what's this effect? Why am I like... Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
I'm right here, dude.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again. Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy. Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Okay, cool. Yeah, any, like, even if it feels like beginner stuff will help me out here. I wish I could pull the camera back a little bit. Like, really close to me. Alright, near ledge, square. Whoa! Looking back, I can see that they put... I don't know what you would call this, but on the stuff that you can ledge grab, there's a, you know, stains on it. I'll call them stains. Yeah, all those things. The other thing that I like just watching this game is that there's a lot more verticality and a lot more movement. We're not even... We got fingerless gloves. We're touching that bird poop with our bare hands. That's disgusting.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then.
My lord.
Raise your head.
Your shoes are untied, my lord. But I'm wearing sandals.
Your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond
Oh, no
of
shoes at all.
sword and retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
I'm afraid of commitment.
As you command.
But Wolf is not. That's what separates the men from the shinobi. Katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Usabimaru beseeches.
Loyal wolf,
Oops.
it is a special gore. Use it to
Okay, those are the same as the essence flasks, I believe.
My lord.
Were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
You can cycle through various quick items and use each according to the situation. But I have to equip it first. This Buddha is used to return home. It will return the user to the last visited sculpture's idol. Is the sculpture's idol the same as a fireplace? Essentially? Okay. Do I want to go out the front door? Let me check up here. I can just knock down all these books. Nice. Pellets. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. That a consumable? Okay, I only have one. So I'm assuming the pellets I gotta find, the healing gourd restores at a... I want to use the right terminology. Sculptor's idol. Fuck books. I'm gonna hug this wall. Wolf hates books. This guy doesn't know how to read and wants you to know it. It's okay, buddy. The shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, R1 is to attack. After breaking posture, death blow. R3 is to lock on. How do I unlock on? Okay, I just hit it again. Makes sense. I'm gonna hug this wall, and I'm gonna wait for the other guy to turn around. Okay. Now we unhug. Okay, no, he doesn't suspect a thing. Okay, I can even do that standing up. Oh, no. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. I didn't see the third guy. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. L1 at the moment the attack lands. Okay. Did I do that? Oh, he's got more than one hit. I should have healed. I didn't even look at my health. I had healing items and I said, no, I'll be fine. Just don't get hit. Ooh. Alright, let's do this. Alright, he noticed this time. This bozo doesn't even, like, know where he's swinging his sword, though. Then it doesn't count if I died by another guy's hands. You know that, right? The money's still on the table. Ooh. That looked really clean. Yeah, just don't get hit. I wasn't looking at my health. By locking onto your target and keeping your enemy in front of you, you'll find it much easier to attack, deflect, perform other combat actions. Okay, so that's how I change targets. That makes sense to me. Just gotta beat that first unbeatable boss. Maybe to you. That was the deflection. What you did before was just a regular block. Okay. So that's a block. And then I gotta time it right to do a deflection. Alright, I'm taking the side path. Look at this bozo. He didn't even notice. That's for talking bad about me earlier. Okay, so this isn't... This is going backwards, but that's fine. Okay, so there's no way I can sneak around these guys. Can I do this? Just kidding. Oh, I can ledge hang. Oop. Not very far, though. I don't know if they'll... Let me... While the stakes are low, let me test the AI. Can they see me if I'm just up here? Oh, there's 4. I can get 1. Oh, that wasn't a finisher. You first. There we go. Okay, that was too late. That one was good. Is there like a time you get locked out of parry for doing it too soon? Or can you just spam parry? I think I gotta do the camera just one more. Counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting. Okay. Oh. The Souls games always seem to have like just text boxes for their tutorials. Even just like showing you and like pausing the game like in game to say like, hey, press this button now would be like a little bit better. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he's got 2 hits. Wait, I'm still up. Okay. And can I cancel my attacks into block? I see my postures. Okay. Can mostly spam parry, but on actual tough enemies, it usually isn't. Okay. What about canceling? Do you know if I can, like... I guess in combat? It doesn't look like I can cancel it. Before the swing I can, not during the swing. Hold on, what's over here? Pocket sand. I want to... Should I not take the front entrance? Doesn't, okay. Alright, that answers that question. It's weird sometimes. Okay. Let's take the high ground. I'm glad there's a different animation once you're done, like where you won't fall off too. You can see that like his animations change from here to here. That's how you know like when you can let go. Notice enemy posture reduces over time, so the game encourages super aggressive. Yeah, I like that. I think that's the best way to do it. I'm kind of excited to have what looks like a simpler, what's the right word? A more streamlined, like, specs thing. Because, like, Dark Souls has a lot of numbers in it. And, you know, just spending souls to level up. Whereas, my understanding of this game is just about what items you prefer using, your personal, like, playstyle. And it's less, like levels won't influence how hard the game is at all. You just have to learn the enemies' attack patterns, and that's that. I think I like that better than, you know, playing Dark Souls and then a random enemy just being too high of a level and just, you know, chopping you down. I think I'm gonna prefer that in the long run if I play through more of these games. It's also a lot of monsters, bosses become dumb, stupid, easy with some upgrades. Do I need to acknowledge this statue person? Oh, there's two ways to do that. I just took the more complicated way. That's good to know. Appears to be an escape route. Call the divine heir. Yes. Which is like a full conversation to have, right? Because there was like, should Dark Souls have an easy mode? But like, there's mechanics built into Dark Souls that the more you play it, the easier you can make it. So it's a little bit more dynamic of a way to balance the game's difficulty. Which I do like. I think it's better in a game like Hades. I've never seen it done better than Hades.
To run from the fated bloodline is the only answer.
Hades made it so that the game was extremely difficult, and then you get power-ups to make it easier. But then you manually manipulate the game to make it harder, and then the stuff that you're upgrading is spec'd however you want it, so that you can get benefits to better match the harder game. Like, you know, it's super dynamic in both easy to hard and hard to master, like those steps of the game. But like Dark Souls is just like, oh, if you die too much, we'll give you the experience to make it a bit easier, which is fine. It's fine. I think this is the guy. This the guy? I can just sneak around. Nope, can't sneak around him.
The divine heir.
And I heard the level design gets better the later Souls games, but I remembered not liking the first Souls level design.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with coming back to those games at some point, but it's never been a priority. Sekiro and Bloodborne are the two priorities for FromSoft games for me.
So the noble shinobi stands
I can't wait to see how Elden Ring does.
You face Genichiro Ashina.
Whoa! He's stuck to me like glue. No! Wait, I don't have a way to heal. I gotta figure out... I know what that red means. I gotta figure out if he's got like a 3-hit combo, if I gotta parry all 3 of them, which is probably the case. Alright, I'm hitting you once. Oh, he countered. Oh, there it is. That's fine. I don't need that for anything. That wasn't just my gaming hand or anything.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
He's got a gremlin with him? I want one. Did I do it? Did I win? We never defined what winning means. Sometimes you parry something and it stops the attack early. Okay. Sometimes you gotta parry, block, dodge all attacks.
What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate, just yet. What do you call yourself? Your eyes, the eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You
Oh,
do
wow.
what you will.
Oh, I can ask questions.
My left arm.
I need to know about myself.
What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For
This guy's
device.
got one too many pop vinyls.
Done quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
Oh, man.
Was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
Oh, new dialogue.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do
What's
with
up, Mox? I saw you've been in the Discord a bit more lately.
You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar
I've been in it less.
have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Yeah, I'm not too interested in Pokemon Arceus. I'm down to like watch people play the game, but I've had a hard time explaining my thoughts on it. It looks fun, but I think I'd rather prioritize other games right now. I guess that's all it is. You know, the nothing personal kid. You Remnant. Oh, this is how other people died. Wait, how did he die in here? Okay. He died by praying. Maybe it's not deaths, I don't know. I guess it doesn't have to do with deaths. There's an item that you can use to poison yourself. Yeah, but there's a lot around here and there's no enemies. So I'm thinking maybe they can be used just for any kind of help. Ooh, a coin purse. A coin wallet, not a purse. Did it say it was? I gotta start reading, I'm sorry. I think it said it wasn't lost on death. The send in this purse is not lost upon death. Okay. Here's where we start paying attention. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Moxie. They might be like messages. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions known as remnants. Remnants are left to discipline one's peers. Some are masters of the way ahead, others provoke sporting rivalries. You. So the sculptor told me to take a right outside of here, so maybe I should go up that way. On sculptor's idol. Oh, okay, this thing. Sculptor's idols serve as a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at the sculptor's idol will completely replenish vitality and restore one use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. Okay, I will worry about that later. Apparently remnants weren't in the game when it first came out. This was purely single player experience. Yeah, when I was looking up what the Game of the Year version meant, they seemed to just adjust a lot of things and add some content.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Whoa. Do I get a chance to say yes or no? One. Oh. So just hitting them can mess up their posture.
Damn. Still alive.
Want to talk about it?
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
I mean, he seems nice.
Very well.
And he offered.
Right then. Let's go. They say, swinging.
Train in the fundamentals of combat.
Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Cool. Hitting them damages their posture. The less health they have, the slower their posture decreases. Interesting. Items that become available elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Okay. Empty. So I can go 2 ways now. True. Sealed from the other side. Okay, there's one way to go. Oh, what?
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood.
She wasn't there this whole time, right?
My own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
You made this gourd.
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd, even after being emptied, you will find it.
Yes.
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes, medicinal waters flow, adding new seeds if you find any.
All right.
Makes sense to me. Wait, do I have? Okay.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me. Goodbye.
Until next time. Okay, only one way to go. The Shinobi prosthetic grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and is a chance to take the high ground. Okay. Was this bridge down? Yes. Did this person die? Just to see what happens. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just a couple more steps. Okay. L2. There we go. Is that a sculptor's thing already? Can I jump and do it in the air? Okay, good. Sculptor's idol. You can now instantly travel between sculptor's idols. Okay. I don't know what this means on the right side. I'm sure I'll figure it out the further I go. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Okay, good to know. Because like I haven't collected anything that's shown in there. Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance. That's good. Items found in the world are different than loot in that they must be approached to be picked up. Okay. Did I miss another guy? Okay. Trying to get my bearings. I'm never good with being a map. Throw it at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing pieces. I have to equip that, don't I? I probably don't need that equipped. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, so what's up with the loot? I need to just hold... Okay. What you got? Whoa, that was a fake out. So, if I'm close enough to breaking their posture, I can just go in for an attack and break their posture. Ooh. That's cool that it showed where it was coming from. I wouldn't have, obviously I wouldn't have seen that guy. Whoa. Wait, can I still... Is that supposed to be like that? No, don't come in here. How close can I get? Like I said, low stakes. I'm gonna kind of play around with this. So you can get pretty close. Okay. Oh. Easy. Oh, he's got a gun. More ash. Somebody's looking at me from somewhere. Can I, like... I can swipe in the air. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh! Okay. I know, I know. Oh, that's delayed. They got dogs in this time period? I thought they hadn't been invented yet. Just want to go killing. Is he alone? Oh, that was the guy that was staring down, I think. That's really satisfying. While it's still new, I guess, the Stranger's Paradise Final Fantasy game does something similar with this. I really like games with 2 health bars, to put it. Like, a normal health bar and then, like, a guard break health bar. It's cool managing 2 different things. And it also... Like, enemies aren't, like, damage sponges. It's about, like, breaking their guard. You know? It's really cool stuff. Really engaging. That dude... not doing so hot. Did I miss that first time? Oh no, that's an enemy I killed, I think. Okay. Ideally, you end up in a really cool back and forth with the enemy. Feels really good. Yeah. I can't wait. So, like, another thing too, right, is like, I really appreciate FromSoft's Dark Souls bosses. But I can never really, like, get through the levels in order to enjoy those parts of the game. So I think that's another reason why I didn't stick with them. Just because, like, that wasn't a lot of my gameplay time. So I think once I do get farther in these games, I'll be excited for, or, I'll be, you know, I'll get more of the game's highlights than the lowlights, to put it that way. Yeah, I have the new trailer for Strangers of Paradise on the gaming news. I didn't look at it yet. I want to use the shards. And the pocket sand. Also some hilarious issues with dead enemies spawning back halfway into the ground and T-posing. Oh boy. I'm assuming it came out in 2019, so I'm assuming they've patched this game plenty and... Shrunken Wheel. Is that another quick item? That is not a quick item. Where does that get equipped? This. Upgrade materials. Okay. So I should bring this back to the sculptor when I get a chance. Okay, the game's gonna tell me. Shinobi tools can't be used on their own. By giving them to the sculptor, they can be fitted into the prosthetic. Quickly return... Okay, cool. Yeah. Maybe I should head back there now, get my health back, but the enemies will probably respawn. Can I fast travel if I'm not at one of these sculptor idols, or I have to be at them? That's a dumb question. You probably have to be at them. My one thing with Strangers of Paradise is I really hope they optimize the game better. It ran so poorly, especially that second area in the demo.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to chase thick shields, break them into splinters, swift foes, fitting more devices. If there's someone that needs, that's all there is. The more I speak,
He got too excited.
demonic my sculptures will become. Give it here. I'll fit that to...
Regular shinobi tools found in the world can be specifically adapted to the prosthetic via the Fit Prosthetic Tools menu. Okay. R2 is to throw a shuriken.
Yes, right. That don't do anything funny with it.
Prosthetic tools are shinobi tools adapted for use with the shinobi prosthetic. They can be equipped in the equipment menu, and using them consumes spirit emblems. Okay, there are 3 slots available. So this is one of the big ways you can kind of customize your playstyle. Cost spirit emblems to use. Now, what does that mean to me? I don't have any right now. Now I have 1. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools consumed. I asked these questions right before the tutorial is shown. Spirit emblems can be obtained from defeating enemies in the world and purchased from sculptors' idols. If you pass near them, they will find their way to you. So I haven't rested, which means the enemies haven't respawned yet. Maybe when I teleport they do? Because that resets the world. So I gotta see which enemies come back here. Okay. So that's why my health was full after I teleported. And I have 2 emblems right now, so I'm curious how quickly you get emblems. Oh, there's 2 dogs. Ooh. There's not just 2, there's a whole pack. Okay, I want to go this way. I think it's either up. I want to go up too. Just go any way I can. What is that? Is that friendly? No, it's not friendly. I don't want to kill the chicken. Whoa. To stay down after being knocked to the ground surely means death. Press X or O to roll safely. With time, he will appreciate our friendship, but until then, I will leave him to his own business. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks. When these occur, watch carefully. L1 as thrust lands for deflect. Wait. I thought you couldn't. You can't block these, but you can deflect these? L1 as thrust lands to deflect. Press X before sweep lands to jump. For grab, jump, or sprint. That's the difference. For grabs, jump, or sprint out of their range. So let me get this straight, right? Perilous attack triggers. You can either deflect them, but if it's a grab, you can't deflect it. That seems misleading if they all are triggered by, like, that perilous attack icon. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks. So can you... I guess you can deflect a grab? I don't know. That's weird. Same sign for thrust, sweeps, and grabs. So can I deflect the grab? Oh, that's a low, slow sweep. What? I thought my timing was good, but that was too low. Can I not deflect that attack?
Loyal wolf, take my blood.
Oh, that's right.
Again.
They all have different reaction requirements. That's weird. What's let die? Because isn't it... Is there a reason to let die? One charge is always restored by resting in a sculptor's idol. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again. But killing enemies will make it available again. I didn't know that. Okay, there's no reason not to revive. So that's a sweep, I guess. That's weird. I don't like that. I thought perilous attacks just meant you couldn't guard or deflect them. I want to try to block that sweep. Or not block it, I want to try to deflect it. Experience toward the next skill point and... Experience towards the next skill point and current send in hand are halved. I thought it said it didn't lose it. Everything lost is gone for good. There are no means... Okay. So, two things. This says it's not lost upon death. To send in this purse. So basically deflecting is the worst way to deal with unblockables. There's a mechanic that negatively impacts NPC. Yeah, I'm aware of that. If you repeatedly die and revive. So it'll still happen if I die and choose not to revive. Coin purses are items you use to add your money. So I have 44 that gets lost upon death. Half gets lost upon death. Since their items are not money until you use it. Okay, that makes sense. So it's money, but it's in a safer category. So can I put money into it, or I have to find more coin purse money? It's a lot to think about. So I don't want to ever try to deflect an unblockable. That was a sweep, so I want to jump. So do I have two? What's the two circles at the bottom? The way the death mechanic works, reviving mid-fight does not impact NPCs. Fully dying and respawning of bonfires does. Okay. I'm glad I'm streaming this. You guys are really... I want to take the time to thank you guys, because you're being very helpful. You have a technique that is not mentioned ever to deal with sweeps jump and midair jump again. I know I've seen footage of people, like if there's an unblockable, I've seen a wolf step on the sword and then attack. That's what I thought was the best reaction to unblockables. But now I'm being told that jumping or dodging is probably the best way to deal with it. But I was curious how to do that stomp. And then he does that, and then I go in. I guess I could just dodge backwards too. And then he's gonna do it again. What is that? Maybe if I jump, I can, let me try to jump during that. Ooh, wrong button. Oh! I want to jump and swing. But I also, like, have to be good at the game. Jump. Like that. I guess that's a good way to do it. Ugh, that's so quick. I tried to jump, I missed it. Stop trying to charge your Kamehameha. Wait, oh no, he's still alive, he's got two! I didn't realize. Wait, I gotta heal, I gotta heal. Wow. Dude, that is so quick. That was a grab. I couldn't walk back fast enough. He's got a lot of posture too. So what are my options? I guess run away when my posture gets too high? I definitely reflected that. Oh, that is so hard to dodge. Thrusts have their own way of dealing with it, but you don't have that technique yet. Okay. Sweeps cannot be stomped. Only thrusts. See, the reason I don't like this is all of that you just typed is categorized into one mechanic called the perilous. If there were like different colored icons that appeared over his head that were like, these are, he can grab, he can unblockable, or he could thrust. And then like, grab is green, unblockable is red, thrust is yellow. And it's that same icon but a different color. Like maybe that would be a little easier. But like having it all categorized under the same thing is so weird. I guess it's like a little bit easier because you're dealing with one enemy at a time. So like, I know I'm fighting this guy. I know that his red means it's this. But it's just like trial and error, which is fine. I like boss fights and tough encounters in this game. Not that I've done them, but like the way that they're designed, I like. I like that it's like gonna take me a bunch of tries to do this. The more health you have, the faster your posture recovers, the less the slower. Yeah, that's weird to me. I'm afraid that like some enemies are gonna have more than one perilous attack that are all different types. Like, one enemy will have all three of those, all marked by a perilous attack. Ugh. Oh, I hit him first. Man, some of these are a lot slower. Oh, okay, my guard's broke. I can only hit him twice. I jumped back. If I just jump neutral, I can hit him. That was it! So what did I do there? That's the thing I want to master, because I thought that's what you were supposed to do. Ooh. Unless I just broke his posture coincidentally. I wasn't looking at the bar. Okay, yeah, I can't deflect that. I think I gotta dodge that. I gotta start rolling more. Why does it let me target the... I don't like that at all. I think it let me target those remnants. Come on, do your perilous. Okay, so that doesn't guarantee a critical strike. It doesn't look like. Oh, wait, I should have just gone in. Because I almost broke his guard. All for 4 of them will increase vitality and posture. Gourd seed. Let's go. So you told me earlier, let me see. You said something like this game doesn't actually tell you you can do that? I don't remember when you said it in chat. Double jump instead of a single jump. It deals massive posture damage. So it does massive posture damage. So the first time I did it accidentally, I just happened to put him over the posture mark. And the second time it didn't guarantee him over the posture mark. That's crazy. That's crazy. So how consistent is that? Like, should I be learning how to do that every time I see the perilous mark? Or should I just do case by case? Any technique you can do just innately or not listed anywhere. Okay. That's weird. Okay. I saw that a lot. So it's that kick is the move. That's so weird you can do it without engaging with an enemy and the game doesn't tell you about it. You should try to do that every time. Okay. That's such a strong counter to perilous attacks, yet it doesn't tell you that? That's wild. Alright, I want to go back and give the gourd seed and heal and stuff. Oh, I passed it. Let me in. The enhance physical attribute option has been unlocked in the sculptor idols menu. Or prayer bead. Okay. But I need to go back to here for something. Like the thrust counter called Mariki counter is a learned technique, so it is listed. Okay. Between the text boxes, like this is a lot to get my head around, you know? I don't know how you would make it easier just yet to like for the player to learn. So what are my 2 circles? Because I have 2 different circles in that menu. And I got 2 things. I got a prayer bead and I got a gourd. So I want to bring the gourd to her. 2 circles are your health bars. Okay.
Yes.
Like what?
I died. The divine heir's voice reached out to me, and suddenly I...
So you died. So that means...
Resurrection.
Lord Kura. It's said to be a power of the divine heir's dragon heritage. Those who have been given the power of resurrection. They are revived upon death repeatedly.
Impossible.
Yes, and yet... Let me know if you... I don't think the power of I'm glad you've come.
Consume gourd seed to increase maximum uses of healing gourd.
Is this a gourd?
Yes, plant the seed. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal water.
Such a...
Is it? if it's effective, then that's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any. I should be able to further increase.
Okay, so that's taken care of. The prayer seed I can do anywhere, but it requires 4 of them. Because I can do it right here. Like how enemies had 2 glowing red dots. Is there a term for when you, like, break their posture and do that special attack? I was trying to go somewhere with that, but I don't think I'm right. Death blow. Okay. So if somebody gives me a death blow, it just takes away one of those circles. Okay. When you revive in a fight, you'll see that there's a black mark over them. So if I die in a fight and revive, then I only have 1 health bar. It just gets rid of the remaining circles. So I'm weaker after I revive. Oh, I have 15 shurikens now. That guy's still here? Or he's permanently dead? Kill an enemy or 2 and it'll go away. But the circles may not be full. As long as the circles are filled, you can revive. Okay. Yeah, this guy's just gone. Okay. I didn't realize he was a mini-boss. Regular enemies respawn. Okay. Now I need to figure out where I'm going. I messed up. I messed up. Alright. He doesn't notice a thing. Dude, I gotta turn the remnants off. I think I'm targeting them. I gotta check. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I alerted the whole gang. He doesn't even notice! Oh, jeez. Wait, why did I switch targets? Oh, I deflected a bullet. That's kind of pog. Okay, let me take a second. You're not targeting them, but the game sometimes doesn't target an enemy. Okay. Okay, if I'm not targeting an enemy, it just goes to the forward view. That's what was confusing me. I was gonna turn that off immediately if that was the case. Oh, that's a big guy. And I mean that with respect. Can I pick that up? There was another... I gotta start using my other tools. There we go. Oh. Alright, that was a sweep, maybe? Whoa! Oh. Wait, what? There's no backstep, right? Like, I don't think jumping back is the right thing to do, but I'm doing it. Come over here, away from the other guy. Come here. There we go. I guess they're smart and don't go in unless they have a reason. Oh, there's a thrust attack too? Ah, they're so patient. They're so disciplined. I guess there is a backstep. Yo! He's so patient. Oh. Alright, get up. That doesn't even bring him in anymore. I can't break his posture when he keeps backing up. And then the other guy's just doing his own thing. Oh no! Map awareness. That was almost bad. Okay, I see that the circle's blocked out now. Alright, I don't think they see me. Yellow means they don't see me, right? This guy does. This is good, though. Now he's alone. Oh no, it's over time. What's this guy's deal? How much health is the big guy? He's got half health. I could probably, No, I should have jumped. Oh, that shouldn't have jumped in that. That guy was so patient. Like, I couldn't get in because the big guy was next to him. And I couldn't get him to attack me. Alright, mini boss is dead for good. My friend's still doing good. Alright, maybe I can do this without alerting the whole crew. There's a gunman up there, but I think that gets me seen. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, another Litecoin purse. I think I understand the separation between those two now. Oh, that sucks. I was trying to drop down behind him. Oh, he saw me. Man, I'm just a second too late there. Alright, everyone with a hat, they're calm, cool, collected. They're easy breezy, beautiful. Ah, I had a chance. Guess they don't have a lot of health anyway. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Ooh. Okay, 2 more. 3 more, actually. Now 2 more. I don't know, I'm losing count. Come on. Meet me at my level. Oh, that wrong button. Alright, now I can finish him off. Alright, now how am I gonna do this? I've got plenty of health. Okay, okay. That's not a big guy. I don't know where the big guy went. It's a weird effect. Alright, now, what was I here to do? I guess go down more? Oh, there's the big guy. Quietly. Is that all it takes? Great. Amiibo balloon filled with fountainhead water, imbued with a blessing of wealth. If one pops the golden Amiibo balloon and prays, its water splashes upon will acquire more coin for a period of time. Okay. Can I go that one? Now, how do I drop down without falling like I did last time? That looks right. Nope. I would have fallen. Thought you were an enemy.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son, have you seen the young master? What? Nothing to say? Does your stomach hurt or something? You always had a weak stomach. Well, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please.
Right in my gut. Bell charm protects their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offer it to Buddha. Sculptor at the temple can advise on how it should be offered. No, wait! We're supposed to be friends. That's a lot of damage. Oh no. No! Abort! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. They're probably still behind me, aren't they? They are! Followed by an explosion? Well, I'd rather go back to my... I guess there's no reason to go back. Alright, I know where I am now. I'm gonna heal. And then try that again. In my feudal Japan? Okay, so that means all those guys are back. But, hang on. No, let me up. Chill out. So what do I spend money on? Spirit emblems? And I can't do that. That costs the prayer beads. Right, okay. I'm just trying to figure out what benefit there is into being really careful and just coming back and forth. Because, like, I technically didn't have to hit this save point again, but, you know, now I've got more information. And one of them is money. Because now everybody's back here, I believe. I gotta figure out which way I want to go. Maybe over there? Is there... like an objective, or should I just wander and I will get where I want to go? Ooh. That's alright, you got a gun. Have I been here? Oh, it goes down. What, like up here? Oh, that wasn't clear at all. Okay, I'm not going that way. So this is just a dead end. That's made to look pretty. Right, the moonlit castle. So maybe where the moon is? Or maybe, again, I'm just too far and it'll make more sense. Oh, there's 3 guys right there. Which way? This way? That figures. Wait, how did you see me? Alright, you're friendly. So I just made it back to this lady with full health, or, I don't know, not full health, but...
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Yes.
No. Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady? She's my mother. Her mind is failing.
I met your mother.
She did she? You have my thanks. That bell's troubled her for a long time. She kept muttering incoherently.
They're like 10 feet away. I know he's gravely injured, but I don't think you need me for that entirely. Okay, I got seen. That's what it was. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I should be more understanding. I admit my shortcomings. Can I? I probably can't target him from that far away. No, I can't. So I'm gonna run this way. I can't get up there. Can I go over here? Oh! Now what's the plan? Okay. Get up, get up. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't use any of my healing gourds. Nice. Invincibility frames. No, not a shard. Gourd. Oh wait, did he friendly fire? This is a teamwork thing for them. It's not going too hot. This is probably locked. By the way, you can press and hold left or right on the D-pad to quick swap. Press and hold to quick swap. Oh, that's awesome. So the only way is this way. Okay. So why is this so awkward to maneuver? That gets me killed. Higher chance of obtaining items. Higher chance of obtaining items. Prosthetic upgrade. Okay, so now I've fully gone around. I think I understand. Okay. Oh, I also really like the circle gets the size of that circle changes to show how close you are to it. So that second one, as it gets closer, it opens up. That's awesome. Oh, this is back at the... No, this isn't back at the beginning. I'm trying to, like, really get a good look here, but it's not helping any. Okay, there's another... I don't know if that's an old lady.
This man was from Hirata. I must pay my respects.
Lord Kuro,
Lady Emma, are there other Hirata survivors?
there are very few of us left.
I see. Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate.
You're that. I haven't seen you since.
What night?
Hmm?
No.
I see. Listen, you and I was a thief back. But those days are behind. Only problem is, I'm broke. Being broke. So, good sir, would you mind lending me just a few? I'll stock something useful. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about. What do you think?
Here's some coin. Now talk.
Yes, that night. So my gang broke into the Hirata estate. Now, as you're aware, the Hirata family is part of the Ashina. Now, normally they'd mop the floor, but it just so happens we broke in during a battle. Yeah. Almost all the young samurai were away. It was a prime opportunity. That there's when I met you. You're looking for something. Well, that's all I know about.
I see.
Yeah. That look you're making now. You had that same look on your face that night. You still looking for something? Listen, for a price, I might be able to... For a price, of course.
Purchase information. How much money do I have? 210? I can do that.
I'll buy some
Thank you. I'll give you some information about shinobi tools.
if you could.
Now, I've seen this tube. A tube with fire. When we broke into the Hiratas, that's the...
A fire-shooting tube at the Hirata. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll procure some goods. Look forward.
Okay. Are there any more sculpture idols? What is that? Alright, well, it's mine now. Never mind what it is. Alright, this may be going backwards. It looks to me like there's plenty of multiple paths. Or maybe this is just a quick path backwards, like a shortcut backwards. Oh, there's an idol. And a dog? That's no dog. Sorry. I don't feel good about that. But I'm a shinobi. Rest first. Can't purchase anything. I have 15 of 15. I gotta remember to use those emblems. I don't know what the 17 is there for. I want to go to the left.
I don't feel safe with that big bastard just tied up next to us. I'd rather not be gravely injured just before the war begins. If the worst happens.
It was 15 out of 15 of the shurikens, but in parentheses there was a 17 after it.
That's what the Lord's proclamation said. Proclamations? What a joke. Ashina sure has a funny way of preparing for war.
That's what you... Okay. Okay, so the extra gets stored. I gotta get rid of Hat Guy first, because he's the one that's giving me a hard time. Wait, can I get a few hits in? Now they're telling me a little bit more about grab attacks. They cannot be deflected, there's no way to avoid taking serious damage, but if one jumps or sprints away, grab can be avoided. Some grabs can also be avoided with a well-timed step dodge. Step dodge is forward though, isn't it? Jump in the desired direction, sprint, and step dodge. You got stuck. Ooh. Okay. I got stuck in my sword animation. Alright, that's a simple 3. Aww. I gotta get the dodge and the jump down. We're not dead? I mean, we are, but... Oh, this is my first real game over, isn't it?
Oh, you're awake.
I don't remember, actually.
Your death is not your fate. Just yet.
Oh, true. I was trying to rewrite history. Rot essence. Somewhere a painted cough rings out continuously. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Owning this item reduces one's chances of receiving unseen aid. The more one with the power of Dragon's heritage dies, the more the sickness known as dragon rot spreads through the world. Dragon rot is not caused by resurrection. It has a chance to occur only when Wolf truly dies repeatedly. The more rot essence Wolf has, the lower the chances of receiving unseen aid. Okay. I when I was watching that YouTube video from I Am Error, it talked a lot about, because like when this game was advertised, it was saying how it gets harder every time you die, but in fact it like, when you die it affects other people, which is a really cool mechanic. Unseen aid is like you don't lose money on death. Oh, hold on. But when you die enough times, you get Dragon Rot item, and it puts you here. Unseen aid is like you don't lose money. Okay. But that affects these people, right?
Have you seen?
Yes.
All I know is what Dogen told me long that the dragon's heritage can bestow the power of resurrection. However, repeated use leads to stagnation, which will eventually reach a point where it overflows.
Yeah, that's a really
Those who do not have
interesting gameplay and story mechanic.
Known as Dragon Rot. He knew much about it. Forgive me.
Is there a way to treat...
I do not know. I am unsure. But the first step is to look through my mentor.
Thank you.
Like, that's awesome. I think that's a really interesting mechanic.
So, then, that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon. Or perhaps, Goodbye.
I had something to... Here. Scrap iron. Can I spend that, or do I need multiple?
What is it?
Seems to me you're more like a should take this.
Grants the ability to learn shinobi-style skills.
What is it?
Shinobi recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed. Whether you make use of shinobi aren't the only ones with their own.
This is so much information. Owning an esoteric text of a combat style will allow its skills to be acquired in the sculptor's idle skill menu. Each enemy defeated provides skill experience. Skill points are acquired.
What are you doing?
The sculptor has been coughing blood. I took a sample of this blood.
A sample of his blood?
Yes. Blood that he's coughed up. The color of the blood itself appears to be tainted, but the
Is there anything
Yes. Bring me samples of blood if I have more.
If I come across anyone afflicted by the Dragon Rot?
Goodbye.
Alright, hang on. I don't have a new one, but I have a way to upgrade it, so maybe I don't do that here. And is this guy afflicted? Or is he something else?
You may use me to hone. Have you known this temple attracts? I certainly fit. And I suppose interesting things make come back whenever. If you have techniques.
That's empty. Let me try the statue. Acquiring skills. Okay. New skills can be acquired by spending skill points in the skill menu. Combat arts, shinobi martial arts, and latent skills. Combat arts must be equipped to be used, but shinobi martial arts and latent skills are always in effect. Okay, so what type is this? Shinobi arts? All of these are shinobi arts, I guess? If you have the dragon's blood, which lets you resurrect, resurrection is forced upon you. Oh. That's cool. Enables one to counter enemy thrust attacks by stomping down on an enemy's weapon, dealing a large amount of damage to posture. It's nearly impossible to perceive the speed of a thrust, but not for sharp eyes. I want to save for this. Because I feel like if I want to get good, I have to learn enemy attacks and counter properly. So I want to be able to counter things as much as possible. Right, yeah, that's the plan. These poor guys I gotta take out every time I want to get to this guy at the top. Okay, I don't think I'm mentally ready to do this. Oh, we're starting. Oh wait, I can charge attacks? Or was that the thrust? Okay. How do I throw the pot? Okay. Ooh, no, I jumped! Was jumping not it? Maybe I was supposed to backstep? What? I thought I was supposed to jump on the grass. Oh no! I thought I was supposed to jump. Dragon's blood doesn't mean a thing when you're like at the bottom of a pit. You can jump or dodge, but you gotta be out of there. Okay, so I was just jumping too close. But we're starting. Okay, so I'd rather just backstep. Whoa! Okay. Thank you, camera. That's not cool. The camera's against me. Okay, and that jump wasn't right either. That sucks. I'm mad at the camera. Jumping isn't like a counter to grab, it's just a way to quickly move. Okay. I got thrown off, and I got camera tricked. And so these two guys need to die once again. Okay, it's up. I forgot about the... I was gonna do the ceramic pots, but I don't think that actually does anything in that situation. Maybe pocket sand affects him? Okay, backstep's good. I backstepped and jumped. What is this camera? Ooh. Yeah, I'm jumping again. That's fine, I get it. I can't even counter after that, unless I can cancel that. Two in a row? Oh boy. Okay. I guess the, he should still have no health on his second bar though, right? So I thought his first health bar was almost dead, and then I did the death blow. So I thought he'd be almost dead on the second one. But he had full health. They only get full health bars. So if he's half health and I do a death blow, then he's back to full health but on his last bar? That's a little sus. That's sus. I didn't know that. Because then I wouldn't have been just taking stray shots. I would have just focused on parrying. Or I shouldn't have death blowed at all, because then he was like almost on his second bar. Oh. I need to hug the wall, right? What? Stop! Leave me alone! I gotta backstep once, not twice. I'm panicking. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. I missed my chance almost. It's like then I can just not fight him at all and just work on parrying. Alright, that was good. Think of it like this. Health is not health, it's just how quickly does their posture recover. You have to death blow to get them down. Okay, I get it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because that's why on that other fight, I just kept going in, because I thought he was almost down. I thought it was just like one entire health bar down. Alright, go, 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 go. Ah, that was in a normal block. I missed! The pocket sand went through his legs. Ooh. Oh, I can grapple after that too. I'm missing that. This. What is this? That's cool. Oh. Oh, it gets me behind. Ah. Oh, I messed up. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm choking. I'm choking. Oh, I didn't back. The one time I don't backstep twice. And then I do that. He's so grab happy. That, I was getting really sloppy on that second health bar. Yeah, jumping is not a good strat for that guy. Seems like one of the first real checks of like, do you know what you're doing? Some enemies like Ogre don't take much posture damage, so it's basically just hit him until the prompt. I get that, so you gotta kind of pick and choose. Okay, are those two poor guys back? They are. This is their existence, is just respawning long enough for me to hit them and kill them. And that's it. That's what they're put on this planet for. What? This guy could have assisted the whole time? Ooh. This guy's good practice. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I kind of wish it would pick up automatically. Okay, they do make it really convenient where I just hold this button and their money gets sucked in. But like, I can ask for more, right? Is that acceptable? I always want more. Just never satisfied. Stop hugging wall. Is this a dead end? Yeah, I should check to see if... I don't know how I get skill points. I think they said defeating enemies. So maybe that I defeated the boss, I can unlock it now. I did not check. Hold on. No, I only have one. So I want to go down that way, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere else to go. Don't forget to look up if a door is locked. That, okay. What's up, Chris? How are you? Bamboo tube used to see distant objects. Alright. Any other doors I should know about? Nice, nice. Congrats. Ooh, another gourd seed. Another shard. That's just to provoke them, I guess. I don't think I can even throw it very far. Oh, I want to hug the wall. Okay, so there's a place to stealthily kill that guy. Unless he's gonna come to me. Okay, that's all. That's as far as he goes. Oh, I choked. Now everybody knows. Oh, he knows. Alright, that was very sloppy. Where are you swinging? No, don't send me off. Oh no. Wow, you're saying my sword missed him while he was jumping in the air? Jumped. That was not a good choice. I can't even get out. Let me out. I got stuck in that house. It all started because I messed up the original death blow. That was not a sneaky death blow. Alright, I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. That should work, right? Nope, that doesn't work. I'm not hidden, apparently. think I should be here. Hug. Oh no, he knows! If the camera isn't looking at them, it doesn't like to prompt for them. Let me out. I'm doing a reset. Yeah, just gotta figure out a better way to do this. And then take their money, because I forget to do that too. So if I be quicker, I might be able to beat the other guy out. Oh no, he's like already here. Maybe I should get that spin sword move. It switched targets, or I did. I feel like once you get here, this is it. Like, you messed up. So I shouldn't assassinate the first guy. Or maybe I can bring... Nah, they probably won't come out here. Alright, but I am gonna step in here. I don't know if there's a good way to do this stealthily. I mean, they don't see me when I'm in the bushes. Ooh, but I gotta be crouching in them. This guy will walk past me. So maybe I can assassinate him in front of the door and then get back in. I can at least get two of them stealthily. Wait, nobody saw that for sure. And then nobody will see me kill this guy for sure. And then I hug the wall. So will this person turn around? Oh no, there's more. I think I can take the rest. Famous last words. And this guy goes down just going... Alright, he snuck up behind me. Is the red armor dude still looking? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Go up here. You gotta chill out. All that's left is the toughest person. Who doesn't know where I am at the moment. So where are you gonna go? I am a samurai. I'm hoping he turns around and I can just drop down. There we go. And that leaves one health bar. Ooh. Oh, my posture is gone. Oh, that's a bad one. Ooh. Whoa. He's still got a lot of posture. Ooh, I missed my chance. Wait, maybe I can just go in now? Oh, hold on. Ah, his posture was so high. Okay, it's still good. We're good. Alright, I'm getting better. I'm feeling good. I felt good about that whole, like, section. Took a couple attempts to figure it out, but I got it. Alright, can't go that way. So this door opened after I don't know if it opened, but I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Sorry, I don't know what that means. Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the headless. Our swords and pikes did nothing. Okay. But now where? Down there? I can't make that. Where am I supposed to go? There's this, which is the same branch. Visually, it looks like I go there. Did I just, you know, kill myself? On the cliff near the glowing. Oh. Okay, game. It doesn't even look like I can make that. Okay, but I can. That sucks. I don't like that at all. This is different. Making the user harder to detect. So much flavor text, which is great, but I need to figure out what things do first. This looks like a perfect spot for an ambush. Can I turn remnants off, actually? Acquired abilities can be viewed in the skill menu. Increases the healing effect of recovery items. So this one I just already have. There. Playing offline. Next time. Because, like, this cave has a vibe, right? It's dark, and then in it are just three shiny, light-bringing, you know, just ruins the mood. Alright, let me look for the bird shit stains again. Or is this just... We go up. What is that? Is that an enemy? Cool. This is how I die. Wait, can I stop, drop, and roll? Actually, how do I stop this? Okay, it doesn't kill me. It does kill me. Wow. Okay, so now I know where I am, because this is where I fought that golem. This is the... There was a shortcut door that I can probably open. There's a poison healing item right up here. That's crazy. Right after I just died from poison. Fully restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. Alright, now my shortcut's open. But was there anything else to do out here? Or is just... I'm not gonna reset the area yet, because that would be dumb. The divine grass was the treasure. Maybe I'm playing on autopilot, but I don't remember picking that up. What item was it? Divine grass. Okay. Is this just a standard consumable item, though? Oh, I have 2 skill points now. Okay. I don't know if that was worth the detour, because now I don't know where the main path is. I guess down here? Oh, nice. Okay, great. I have 3 of 4 prayer beads. Acquire skills. So it doesn't even tell me... Okay, here. Circle the moment an enemy thrust attack lands. I wish there was a specific animation for thrust. The way that they do the perilous attacks in general. But now I know how to do it. I don't know if this verticality is quite in this game's favor right now. It's very hard to maneuver sometimes, knowing where to go with it. It's very hard to figure out what kind of attack someone is doing. High risk, high reward. Yeah. Again, everything can be solved by just mastering the knowledge of this game, which is good. Like, I'm not complaining about that. But for me, I would rather have more clearly communicated information. Like, if you play a game like Fury, have you heard of that? It's a all boss rush game, but every mechanic is color-coded or like designed in a clearly communicated way. Like everybody's attack has a white flash before it comes out, and then you can parry it. And then there are certain types of projectiles that look very specific that you can't parry. So it's just like making the... I'm just now getting a text box for mid-air grapple hook when you need to do it earlier in the game. But it's just like little things like that. I've seen this snake, but I don't know what to do with the snake. Except for hide. Yeah, to me it's about what kind of information about what kind of attack it is, rather than, like, I understand that it's high risk, high reward. Yeah. But that's why I didn't like Dark Souls 1, is because I thought the level design in particular was a lot of trial and error. So, relating it to this, like, knowing enemies' attacks, like, information about what abilities, like, knowing if it's a thrust, knowing if it's a grab, knowing if it's whatever, a sweep, that's quote-unquote, like, trial and error is how I'm relating it. So I'd rather that information, like, try to be easily conveyed. Ooh, I can hide down there. And I guess I drop down. What's up, buddy? And then I can go down there. Oh no! I didn't realize I cut it that close. Come on. Okay, and you know, there's subtle game design right here. Like the markings on the wall mean I need to hide here. And of course, like hiding in the brush. That's the kind of like subtle information that I'm talking about that you could also... Wow, okay, so it doesn't work that way. Okay, well... Now I'm not so sure. Oh, there we go. Alright. So what's next? Up there, I guess. Oh no! That... I don't know. Where's the snake? Okay, I gotta wait until it's peeked out. Alright, go look in that cave again. I guess we're not gonna go look in the cave again? Is this my chance? I'm just missing it? Yeah, it's weird that those attacks are properly defined, but not properly... I think that is when I have to go. They're properly defined, but not, like, visually distinct. Where do I go after this? Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Yeah, can I help you? Oh! I almost missed it. One hand was off the controller. I'm out of here. I know that's not enough for our friend. Wait, is it enough? Was that just... Oh, it's not enough! Alright, that was good. First try. Because it's entirely possible to dodge them and not do their specific counters. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I see both sides. It's just personal preference. what I like saying nowadays is it's a good conversation to have. That's gonna be my new thing. What's that yellow mark? Okay, so I did have a sculpture, so I have a checkpoint. I can get a little crazy. Attack power, okay. One for each. Now the real question is whether or not you have 2 health bars or not. Looks like you only have 1. I also didn't get found out, unless they can see down here. Oh! Hello. I kinda already knew about that too, that you could attack from the ledge. So that's good. Oh, no, no, no! I wanted to get money, I didn't want to climb up. Alright, next I'm getting you. Because you have a projectile. Oh, that might be all the stealth I've got. Yeah. Oh no! Okay, I can practice the counter on him. Wait, what? I gotta read it again. I did that, but I dashed instead. You have to dodge into it, okay. Okay. Alright, makes sense. I should be using some of these items. Especially the money. Well, I guess... I don't know. We're still early in the game. Is that everyone? I mean, I did do a good job clearing them out beforehand.
My poor Lord. All it took was a bit of gunpowder. He startled, and now he's dead.
So is that a... do I need to kill him? I'm so confused.
All it took was...
Oops. Alright, well, I want to talk to him. Because he is alone now. Oh, no, he's getting up. Ooh. Hopefully there's a sculpture nearby. Because I did this pretty efficiently. Oh. It's the guy who took my arm.
Managed to drive them back once, but the Interior Ministry's army is far too powerful.
And that is why you wish to use the power of my blood. It doesn't matter how much power you obtain. You'll keep on fighting until you're a monster, incapable of feeling pain or fear. I do not wish to corrupt the lives of men.
Look at this mountain of bodies. Ashina cannot be defended by mortal means. Not
I could never be as strong as you, Lord Kenichiro. I do not yet know what it is I should do.
It's been a long time since that happened. Wait all you like. It'll do you no good.
I'm sorry, I missed some of that.
And that is the wish to it doesn't matter how I do not wish to corrupt the
Look at this. Ashina cannot be defended.
I could if I do not
Okay.
Wait all.
I missed just a small part of that. Ooh. Okay, so the only way to go is down that way. Hello, sculptor? Anywhere? Oh no.
As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gate!
I don't even have any, Estus. Oh no. Pocket sand did nothing. Oh no. I'm gonna make a run for it. I can't run. Oh, there's my chance. Get off the horse, man. Ooh. I didn't know grapple was linked to combat like this. It's a cool idea. You did your job. Where does that put me? I don't know how much progress I lost. Not too much. Though it's gonna be annoying getting back to him every time. Can I do anything stats-wise? I don't think so. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more like it, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/RyanBeardy. Follow me on Twitter at RyanBeardy, and I have a Discord with the links below.